Hi everyone, this is Anna Hajizadeh. In previous video, I talked about the importance of IELTS WAC. In this video, I want to talk about the first assessment criteria, task response. Before we get into task response, I have to emphasize that identifying the four criteria is not an easy task, as there is no clear and precise theoretical and conceptual definition. But we have provided a simple definition for these four criteria. In order to learn these four components of IELTS WAC, you need to take two steps. Step 1, theoretical WAC, or what to do. Step 2, practical WAC, or how to do. Theoretical WAC, or what to do. Be familiar with the theoretical concepts that constitute IELTS WAC. Now let's see how to learn theoretical WAC. We've published a book called IELTS Writing Task 2, The Miracle Maker, to explain these theoretical concepts in details. This book is available in English and Persian language. Also, we have prepared 17 videos necessary to be watched before answering any Task 2 essay. Also, be aware that the successful practice of IELTS WAC requires a thorough understanding of how to actually apply this knowledge. So we need a second step, practical WAC, or how to do. Practical WAC is a complementary part of the first step, including several samples and examples showing you how to apply this knowledge. Now let's see how to learn practical WAC, or how to do. To learn practical WAC, we have prepared a miraculous writing package including several IELTS Writing Task 2 in different band scores and different task types, showing you how to actually apply this theoretical knowledge and increase your writing score. In the second step, in the practical step, the focus is on the how-to-dos related to IELTS WAC. In order to learn how to do, which is applying IELTS WAC, you need to first be familiar with different task types. We have categorized IELTS Writing Task 2 questions into 5 groups. Each of these 5 task types can also be divided into a different question. You will learn about these 5 groups in videos number 7 to 11. Now let's see how to learn the application of IELTS WAC. We'll show you how to apply task response, cohesion and coherence, grammar, and vocabulary in different samples. Well, the good news is that you can choose the sample which is close to your band score. We have taught IELTS WAC in 4 score range. The first group is the score of 1 to 5, the second group 5 to 6, the third group 6 to 7, and finally the last group the score of 7 to 8. So choose the sample closer to your band score. Now that you have become familiar with the second step in using the Miracle Maker package, let's learn about the first component of IELTS WAC, which is called task response. Task response is one of the 4 main criteria in assessing IELTS writing. Generally, IELTS candidates believe that task response is the most challenging criteria in assessing writing. This difficulty is primarily due to the lack of clear definition of task response. But by a thorough analysis of several IELTS Writing Task 2 and examining candidate mistakes in different band score, we were able to define task response on the 6 criteria. So let's see what are these 6 criteria. Response lengths, task parts, main idea, development of the main idea, conclusion, position. The first criteria in task response is called response lengths. In task 2, you have to write 250 words. This means that if you fail to write 250 words, your score of task response will be 1 score below your current level.
The second component of task response is called task parts, which is one of the challenging aspects of task response. In some tasks, question tasks include more than one part, so it's really important to learn the what to do section of the task parts.
Understand the task. You may wonder how to understand the task. To understand the task, you have to analyze the statement and question task carefully. These two steps will be explained in video number 6. Extract the main idea of the task and write about that. Extract the controlling idea words and write about them. This will be explained in video number 6. Answer all questions in the task. You need to answer all parts of the question task. You need to answer all issues raised in the statement.
Are theoretical. For more information of how to actually apply them, you can watch video number 14. Main idea is the third component of task response. Main ideas are those reasons, beliefs, justifications that you choose to provide about the main idea of the task. Remember that a high score in main ideas depends on 3 factors.
The relationship between main ideas and the main topic of the task. It's crucial to opt for those ideas directly related to the main idea of the task. The relationship between main ideas. The connection between the main ideas that you choose is important. Some students randomly select any 2 ideas that come to their mind, regardless of the relationships. The more ideas are connected and related to each other, the higher your score will be. The way you present the main ideas. When you share your main ideas for the first time, try to state them as clear and understandable as
first component of task response is called position. Position means writer's view, writer's attitude, and writer's opinion about the main idea of the task. In some tasks, position is directly measured, while in others it is not directly measured. Let's review the what to do factors related to the position.
The writer's position should be clear in the essay. The writer's position should be consistent throughout the essay. The writer's view should be clear. Depending on the task types, it's essential to state position in an introduction, conclusion, and preferably in a body paragraph as well.
We've just theoretically reviewed the 6 subcategories of task response. You also need to see some practical examples and learn how to actually increase your writing score. In video number 14, we have explained how we can increase a score of 5 to 6 with the help of these 6 subcategories. Then later, we have explained how we can increase the score of 6 to 7, again with the help of these 6 subcategories. Thanks for watching this video. See you in the next one.
Understanding IELTS WAC can help you to increase your IELTS writing score. Task response is one of the 4 constituents of IELTS WAC. There is no agreed upon theoretical definition for task response. We define the task response criteria under 6 subcategories: response lengths, task parts, main ideas, development of the main ideas, conclusion, position. Be familiar with these 6 conceptual definitions: conceptual stage, theoretical stage. See the practical application of these concepts in different samples: practical stage,